cords. And then you're going to melt them together. Try to make sure this has a good seal. If it doesn't, you can always either melt the side and try to fix it, or just pull it apart and redo it. You're going to go a little off of that connected part and then bend the cord. And then you're going to take that part and run it down through the buckle. Now run those 2 cords down through that loop and then tighten that. Wrap those 2 cords around, making a loop, and then pull them down through the end of the buckle. And you're just going to go ahead and measure this around your wrist. You're going to have to be a little tighter than how I showed here because mine ended up being a little bit loose. And now you're going to pick which color is going to go on which side. So you're going to want your outer cord to be on the left side. So as you can see, mine is not, because I wanted the walnut to be the outer cord. So I just go ahead and do 1 cobra stitch here. If the color you want to be on the outside is already on the left for you, then you don't have to do a cobra stitch. Just go ahead and skip that step. Like I said, for me, I need to do a cobra stitch, so I'm just going to take that left strand, put it over the middle 2 strands. Take the right strand, wrap it over that strand, behind the 2 middle strands, and up through that left loop. And I'm just going to tighten that. So this is where the pattern starts. So you're going to take your left cord and make an S in front of the 2 middle cords. You're just going to take your right cord and cross it over the middle of all those things, putting it in the bottom left corner there. And then it's going to go behind the 2 middle strands and up through that bottom right loop. And you're just going to tighten all of that. When you do that, make sure that top walnut cord is tight. Also, you want to make sure to continue to pull all of this up towards the top of the buckle. Also, as you can see here, you want to make sure that these 2 walnut cords are flush with each other. You don't want the top walnut cord to be sticking out over that bottom walnut cord, if that makes any sense. And then you're going to try that around your wrist. Now you're just going to repeat the pattern. So take your left cord and make an S in front of the 2 middle strands. Take your right cord and cross over, putting it in the bottom left corner, and then you want to wrap it around, pull it up through that right loop, and then you're just going to tighten all that up to the top once again. You're just going to keep doing those until you get down to the bottom. As you continue to tighten this, the bracelet will kind of automatically curl into a bracelet shape by itself because there's less cord on the back of the bracelet than there is in the front. Once you get down to the bottom, you try to do as many of those as you can, and you're just going to tighten those last 2 strands and then go ahead and clip and cinch them. And then you're done. Anyway guys, that is the end of the video. I just want to let you guys know that I am going to be putting more time into these videos and making better tutorials. I'm constantly trying to improve my content, so if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments. I appreciate all your guys' feedback. It really helps me out. Like I said a little while ago, I did launch that store, so there will be a link to that in the description if you want to check it out. I'm selling this pattern bracelet with or without the buckle, so check it out if you want to buy one, or just go ahead and make it using this tutorial. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.